Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes and
Moose Mike.
So welcome back to all our returners and hi to any newbies. Today is going to be a little different here on Manfa's Makes because we received a massive box of Happy Mail from our beautiful Yarny friend Zara, and we have still not tried all the goodies sent inside, so we thought we'd take the opportunity today to jump on camera and taste them in front of you guys so you guys see our reactions to some of the treats. Now, most of which we have never tried before because they are of course from the US and we are here in the UK, but we are going to brave it and fingers crossed we're going to survive. And why I say that is because there are two extremely spicy things that we are going to save until the end so that it doesn't taint our taste buds for everything else that we've got to get through. There will be some crinkles, so do apologise for that, but this is a massive bag of snacks and treats and wonderful, wonderful things. We are going to do savoury first, then the sweet treats, then the spicy, and then Sam will probably have to click the camera off and die. So I'm going to get all the savoury things out so that we know that we have got everything. Split it out into savoury and sweet. And the other reason why we are doing this, guys, is because our children are just chomping at the bit to get their hands on it, but we have told them they can't try any of it until we've done this video. We are filming this on the 8th of January 2023, and we probably got this at the beginning of December, so we've had to make them wait quite a while, to be fair. So, nearly there, guys. And one of the spicy things is waiting in the kitchen because we have to cook it.
Cook it.
And there's the other spicy thing, so we're going to ignore them massively for a minute. Okay, so the two savoury things other than the spicy chips and the noodles are these. Goldfish. We have Flavour Blasted Extra Cheesy Pizza. And we have the special edition cheddar. So if we go for the special edition cheddar first. Oh, it's even got a little goldfish on the sticker. How cute.
I can't wait, my mouth's salivating.
Now, generally, I am more of a savoury person than a sweet person, but actually that is changing the more stuff that gets sent to us because we get a lot of chocolate, a lot of candy. So I think these are going to remind me of our cheese savouries that we have here in the UK, but that is what they look like inside the packet.
Oh, they're different colours.
Yeah, little fishies. Colours sourced from plants. 140 calories per serving. And apparently there's 6 servings in this bag, but if me and Mike were snacking in front of the telly, we'd have one each. Just saying. So I am going to take a few, like that, and I'm just going to show you how much of a pig I am on camera.
And me also, because I'm a pig. Look at the size of that hand.
Sorry for the crunching. They're not offensive.
Nope.
They're absolutely fine. Nice and crunchy. You can taste the cheese. But I prefer our cheese savouries here, not gonna lie. There's almost like a pretzel-y taste to it, or is that just me?
They got like a robust taste, don't they?
They taste to me like the salted pretzel sticks we can get here.
They're tasty though.
They're very
I like
nice.
them.
Yep.
That's a thumb from me.
Thumb
I
from
might
me.
even have another bite.
And these are the Flavour Blasted Extra Cheesy Pizza.
What I am going to do though for you is I'm going to try one of the yellow ones and then one of the red ones and see if they taste different.
Oh, these smell nice. I think I'm going to prefer these.
Nope, they taste exactly the same.
So again, we've got a bag of little fishies. Did you want to sniff?
Ooh.
I'm going to take a few out on my hand.
They smell good.
They are a slightly more orangey colour because, of course, extra cheese.
Oh yeah.
They're the better ones. Absolutely yummer. Yummum? Yummers. And there are other flavours that you can get in the line. Oh, I'm going to have to double dip in these. These are yummy.
They were good.
Kids might not get a look at
I have
these.
double dip on that too, so.
I don't think the kids are going to get many of them, just saying. I definitely prefer the extra cheesy pizza.
Yeah. They are delicious. And we're going to close them up so they don't go stale. Boom.
So,
That
the
was good.
savoury so far are a hit. Definitely prefer the extra cheesy pizza. There's just a hint of something else, whether it's a little bit of garlic or a little bit of herb of some kind.
It tastes nice though.
They're gorgeous. I would eat the whole bag, but
Let's change the palette.
we're silly. We're being silly, guys, because we're doing this just before having our evening dinner.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
Which is fine for Mike because he is an endless, bottomless pit. But for me, if I eat too much, it's going to ruin my dinner. But hey. So, we are now going to go over to the sweet stuff. Because like I said, I want to leave the super spicy to the end. Because I am not going to react well to any of it, guys. Spicy is not my friend. But because I love you...
Sour's not my friend.
Because I love you and because I love Zara for sending it to us, I am prepared to do it, but I will probably regret it for the next couple of days that I've done it. So, let's just keep that in mind. Okay, so, I think we should do the Sour Patch Kids first. Now, Mike doesn't like sour, purely because the rest of it is more chocolate based. So this is the fruity base.
I can't wait to try them.
Now, we do have Sour Patch Kids here in the UK. Oh, they're just red and green for Christmas. Cute. I need to get the cheese out of my mouth, so you go ahead.
And in true Mike fashion, I'm going to go for it.
I don't find them sour, personally.
We don't know what the American ones are like. So there you go, I'm just going to go for it.
He's just a pig, guys.
I can't handle sour. They're tasty though. Once we get over the sour.
So there's a green one. Okay, they are more sour than our UK version.
They're nice though.
I love sour sweets. And there's a red one.
They're tasty.
I'm funny with things like this, guys, because if there's different colours, I have to eat them separately, so I get the separate taste. I can't, like, even with Skittles, I have to get 3 or 4 of the same colour to put in my mouth at the same time. I can't mix. These are lovely.
They weren't that bad, they're quite nice.
They are sour, more sour than our English version.
You get over that little...
But they're not the most sour extreme sweets I've ever tried. I really like the Haribo Tangfastics, so these are even a little bit more sour than those. So yeah, these are up Manfa's alley. I absolutely love them, and I'm sure the kiddos will too.
I quite like them as well, to be fair.
Okay, so how am I going to do this for my palette? Because that's peanut butter, that's peanut... Oh no, that's gingerbread.
I'm going to change that sourness a minute.
Okay, so we've got 2 mint items. Maybe if we do the mint items.
Okay.
So, we have got some Milano.
They look
Rich,
nice.
dark chocolate and refreshing mint hidden between delicate cookies.
They look nice.
And this is the same brand here that did the cheese fishies. Love the little festive wrapping. Obviously a Christmas treat for you guys over there. And this is the beauty of it, guys. It's way past Christmas, but Christmas continues for us. Okay. Ooh, fancy. They're even in their own little paper envelope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bite off the end and give the rest of the biscuit to Mike, because I don't want one of everything. So if I count.
Pretty much.
Don't talk with your mouth full without covering your mouth.
Why?
Because it's rude. So we have something here.
They're good on their own, and I would eat them on their own. They're amazing. But we're going to do something very British. Cup of tea.
I would never dunk that biscuit in my tea, even though I'm British.
I would.
Not every biscuit is dunkable.
They are.
Anyway, what I was saying, over here in the UK we have biscuits called Viscounts, and they are very similar to those, so they are absolutely delicious, and I think the kiddos are going to enjoy them as well. So that is another hit. Everything has been a hit so far. Good going, good going. So the next thing is Twinkies. I have never had a Twinkie.
I have.
This is limited edition mint chocolate, and there are 10 of them. Individually wrapped cakes.
I've had Twinkies. And but I've never had a mint Twinkie. So
Sam's being a bit special right now, so I'm just going to do that. Okay, so this is what they look like. Made by Hostess. They're quite big cake bars. They're bigger than our cake bars here. Okay. You want to smell before it goes in my mouth? So again, I'm just going to take a bite out at the end. And give Mike the rest. They're okay. I wouldn't say I'd go out of my way to buy them, but they're quite nice.
So I've had the original Twinkie, and I prefer these.
Well, there you go. So yeah, chocolate sponge cake with mint creamy filling with other natural flavours. Another hit. I could eat one of those with a cup of tea like I am right now. Yeah. Awesome. The kids might be tempted to take one of these in their lunchbox tomorrow to school to show their friends that they've got American stuff. Show off a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to cleanse my palate again because we've got mint in our mouth. Now, we were a little bit naughty when we unwrapped the box because we've already tried the Tic Tacs. Just couldn't help it. And you had the candy cane and you had the cherry. I loved the cherry, but then I love anything cherry. The Hobie Sweets, cherry pie. I love cherry. So these were absolutely delicious. These were absolutely fine. They just tasted like our normal mint Tic Tacs here, if I remember rightly. So we're not going to eat one of those again unless Mike wants to, because we've already tried them. But they were a hit, and even all the kids loved these as well. So another couple of winners there, Zara.
Yep.
Very successful package so far. And for those watching, hoping that I'm going to pull a face and really struggle, that'll be when I get to the spicy. Okay, so I think we should do just the milk chocolate next and save the other special flavours for last. So we have got Santa Hat Hershey Kisses, which are milk chocolate. So I don't think I've ever had a Hershey's Kiss. I've had Hershey's chocolate. I'm not going to lie, guys, I wasn't a fan. It doesn't taste like our chocolate does at all. Oh, they're Diddy! Look how cute! Oh my goodness, I was expecting bigger than that. I don't know why. Just look. Oh, look, and the little paper tab at the top says ho. So
Ho, ho.
for novelty factor,
They're pretty cool.
they are pretty cool and
they look like little droplets.
super cute. Oh, and that paper goes all the way through and says ho ho ho. How cute. So I can have a whole one of these because they're itty bitty.
They're okay.
They are not.
They got a really weird aftertaste.
They are not hideous. Please don't get me wrong. And please don't take the next comment offensively, because I do not mean it offensively. Here in the UK, our chocolate is very creamy, very milky, very, what I would say, luxurious. Hershey's, to me, tastes like the really inexpensive cooking chocolate for baking that we have here, that you put with your cornflakes and make little nest clusters when you're cooking, or you melt it down and drizzle it over a chocolate cake. It tastes like that kind of chocolate. So it's not the chocolate bar that I would go to the shop, pick off the shelf to treat myself with a nice cup of tea of an evening. That would be what I would melt down and put on my bacon. Sorry, but
that's fine, because we get cake with it as well.
Exactly. I don't think the kids are going to mind. Like I said, they're not hideous. They are edible. If it was the only chocolate in the house, I would still be satisfied for that chocolate taste.
You get the chocolate taste and the creaminess at the beginning, but then there is a weird. Weird's a bit of a strong word, but
we don't get that aftertaste with our chocolate.
And I can't pinpoint what it is.
No, but if it was the only chocolate in the house, I would be more than happy to scoff a whole bag. So it can't be that bad, guys.
And also, these are gluten-free.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so we've got Hershey's Kisses candy cane, and these are mint candy with stripes and candy bits. Should have read that and ate it with the mint stuff just now. But that's okay. Oh, and there's a recipe on the back of this one for peppermint brownie drops.
They look cool.
Is there a recipe on that one? No, it just says fill stockings and warm hearts this season. That's cute. Are these just as itty bitty?
Probably.
I can't get over the size of them. They are just the cutest little chocolates ever. There you go, Mike. The others I don't think we showed. They were just brown chocolate. There was nothing. These, on the other hand, look. Oh my goodness, they smell minty. Minty extreme. And the little paper in this one said candy cane.
I like them.
This is an after eight.
But it's got a crunch.
You can get crunchy bits. Oh, maybe matchmakers I'm thinking of.
I like them. And Connor would like them.
My eldest,
With the white
as
chocolate.
soon as he tries one, is going to try and run off with the whole bag.
Yeah.
This is right up his street. They are literally our matchmakers in a different form.
Yeah. They're amazing. With white chocolate.
I don't think it is white chocolate. I think it's normal chocolate. They've just coloured it white for the candy cane effect.
Yeah. Didn't taste anything like that chocolate.
I actually prefer these to the Santa Kisses, to be fair. They're a hit. Like them. Don't think we're going to see them as soon as my son gets home. But hey, at least we tried one.
They're good. They got little bits of mint in them.
Little crystals. Crunchy crystals of mint. Nice.
I like them.
We've got 2 things left before the spicy.
And you'll have to sit with Manfa and talk while I go and make it.
Yeah. I really don't want to do the last 2. These are fine, but I don't want to do the last 2. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared.
You'll be fine with the tattoos.
So the next one is Kit Kat, but it's gingerbread cookie. Now, I have never tried a gingerbread Kit Kat. We don't have them here as far as I'm aware. And it's crisp wafers. Crisp wafers in gingerbread flavoured cream, naturally and artificially flavoured. Again, love the festive wrapping. Per 4-piece serving is 170 calories.
That's not bad.
And 6 grams of saturated fat. Not that I look at any of that. If I want it, I eat it. And then I moan that I'm getting a bit podgy, and so the cycle continues. And they're little mini cute things as well. What's with the little mini? That is cute. We can have one each. I love the novelty mini cutesy.
They're cool.
Okay, so they're not covered in the brown chocolate that Kit Kats normally are. And I am going to put it all in one piece because I've got a big mouth. You know. Very ginger right from the beginning.
I like them.
Now Max is probably going to nick all of them and fight Mike for them. Because Max loves gingerbread in any way, shape or form. I would probably only be able to have 1 or 2 and then be done with it. It's not something that I am going to binge on. They're nice. They're not offensive. They're okay, but they wouldn't be my top choice to reach for out of everything we've got on this table. Because actually, guys, believe it or not, it would still be those extra cheesy fishies that I'd have out of all of this, and then it would be the Sour Patch Kids. But that's just me. Mike clearly really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I couldn't even speak. I was just enjoying it. I really like them.
Mike is a massive lover of food, and when he finds something he likes, he just like completely gets lost in the deliciousness of it. Oh, and last but not least, we've got M&M's peanut butter.
I'm gonna like these.
Mike is a massive fan of peanut butter. I really like peanut butter, but I don't know. Oh, and they're just red and green as well, guys.
Festive colours.
So I'm gonna take. Oh, I've got all red. I don't think that matters on an M&M. So there we go.
I did get 1 green out of the 4.
I would have these over the gingerbread.
Very good.
Definitely have these over the gingerbread. There is a recipe on these as well for peanut butter blondies.
Ooh. They're brownies. Amazing.
But they're white brownies.
Yeah.
It's a white sponge, not a chocolate
Yeah,
sponge.
no,
That's
they're
why
awesome.
they're called blondies.
I like blondies.
There we go. So you get the
Right.
recipe for those.
Do you want me to make it before we do any of the spice?
Yeah.
I'm going to take one of these for the... No.
So Mike is going to go and prepare the ramen noodles. They take about 4 minutes. So we can just chat for a bit, guys. So I hope you are all well. I'm not sure when this video is going to air. Possibly Wednesday, which would be the 11th of January. So hopefully you are seeing it then, now that I've said that date. I always like to try new things. I am not very adventurous, and I get scared quite easily when it comes to things that I'm not familiar with. But this kind of thing I can handle because it's candy, it's chocolate, it's savoury crackers and chips and stuff like that. I can handle. When it comes to teas and hot drinks and things like that, that's where I really struggle, because I have one type of tea, that is all I drink. I don't like any coffee. I have not found one herbal or fruit tea that I enjoy. So I really struggle with the tea tastings we do. But these snack tastings are so much fun because we discover things that A, we've never tried before, B, are super yummy and delicious, and C, there is enough that we can share with the children so they can be a part of this as well. So thank you so much, Zara. You are going to make the kids' day because they have been away all weekend. I'm filming this on Sunday. They've been away all weekend with their dad, so they're going to come home and we're going to say we've finally tried all the snacks, kids. Help yourself, because they will have already had their dinner with their dad, so it can be a free-for-all. And I can imagine after they have got their grubby little mitts on it, there isn't going to be a lot left. So hence why we made them wait until Mike and I had tried them, because you guys need to see it first. We want to try it first, because if we don't get a taste test now, it would all be gone before we get chance. So yes, thank you so much to Zara. It is another piece of content for the channel, and we get to try things that we may never have got our hands on otherwise. So guys, are there any snacks or treats that you really want to try? Are there things here today that we've shown that you've never tried before and that you might try and get your hands on and try for yourself? Is there anything that particularly piques your interest? Are you a gingerbread fan? Are you a peanut fan? Can you even have nuts? Because I know a lot of people are allergic. I am so thankful that I am not allergic to nuts, because nuts are a favourite of mine. Coconut, almond, you name it, I love it. I am more of a milk chocolate person. I don't like dark chocolate. It's too bitter for me. And white chocolate I can have in small doses, but it is not my go-to chocolate. It is too sweet. But again, my eldest son Connor loves white chocolate, so he'll be happy with the candy cane kisses for sure, especially with the little crystals of mint. My middle boy, what will my middle boy? He will probably really enjoy the Sour Patch Kids, I think will be his favourite, because I don't think he's that keen on mint chocolate actually. So yeah, and the little fishies will go, because when it comes to what you call chips and we call crisps, our kids go through crisps like there's nobody's business. So, but maybe a few of these things can be included in their lunch boxes tomorrow for school. Who knows? My dog is snoring here underneath my chair. I do apologise if you can hear him, but he's getting old now. Well, he's not that old. He's actually only 7, but he suffers with epilepsy, and I think we've only got 2 or 3 more years left with him, unfortunately. He's declining, so... But we love him dearly. He's just an old, snory man. But Connor's best friend, so... So, yes. I'm really dreading the spice, guys. I don't want spice. I can't handle spice. Mike loves spice. My eldest is quite good with spice. My youngest, I think, really wants to like spice and be like his big brother and Mike in the fact that he can handle it, but he can't handle it as good as he thinks he can. And my middle boy will not touch it with a barge pole. He's like me. So when it comes to spice, you know, when you have a good curry, I can probably go up to a jalfrezi, Rogan Josh. Yeah, that's as far as I can go. I would never order a madras. I would never order a fowl. Some Baltis are even quite spicy for me. It just depends. But I always used to be a korma girl. All I would eat is korma. I wouldn't go any higher than a korma. So I have progressed throughout my adult life to a little more spice, but nothing compared to what Mike can eat. And my dad, he loves the spicier the better. So he would probably really enjoy the spicy stuff, but oof, it's just not my bag, guys. Not my bag. I'm more of your cheese, your tomato, you know, the safe flavour. They're really tasty and flavourful, but they're safe. So if this is coming out on Wednesday, it is midweek. Let me know down in the comments. Do you enjoy watching us try new things? Do you want more of this if we get more in? What have you been working on? What is your hump day project? Let me know. I always want to know these things. I find it super, super interesting. I'm obviously filming this in advance, so I can't tell you what I'm working on. But the projects I've got going, I am about to start a new amigurumi for Amigurumi Wars. I have just finished the crochet aspect of a new mini series that I want to trial here on my channel. More details of that will be coming soon. I have still got Amanda's shawl that I'm pattern testing for her. Because it's Sunday when we finish filming and we've eaten dinner, we are going to be making this week's tile of the week, so look forward to that on Thursday. And the projects that I took over from last year, I have the fruit squares blanket that still needs completing, and the Halloween doily that I've only got 2 rows to put on it, but I've just kind of lost all enthusiasm for it. So that one is going to lie sleeping in the project bag until I either really want to finish it or we're approaching Halloween again and I'll get it done. So there are those 2 projects waiting in the wings as well. And you are seeing this after my fairy video, where I'm planning to do the fairies in the kit that I got with a magazine. Haven't started any of those yet, guys. I am making no promises that any or all or what's going to happen with those. I will make them at some point. That is why I bought it. That is why I showcased it. But I don't know when, how, if, none of that. So you'll have to wait and see for those. They are super cute though. I really do want to make them. We'll just see, because I've also got to go back to work as well. I'll be back to work this week when you're seeing this. So I've had a lovely week off. I have had plenty of opportunity to just get the things done in my own time. And I don't mean crochet, I mean just stuff. Like this corner here was absolutely rammed and piled high with bags and boxes everywhere. Now it's still not clear. There are still bags and boxes, but they are in a more uniform and tidy fashion. And everything has been organised and put away for me to know exactly where everything is. So I got my corner done. I went through the children's craft drawers that you can't see that are over there, getting rid of any old paint that they're not going to use and congealed, broken pens, broken pencils, all of that, and gave that a good spring clean and sort through. There is one job that I didn't manage to tackle in my week off, but that's okay. I'll get round to it, and that's going through my wardrobe. I just can't muster up the enthusiasm for that, so that is something that I have got to do. Oh no, here he comes.
I would taste the tatties first, if I was you.
Does it smell really spicy?
Not really, it's black. Oh.
How can you say that doesn't smell spicy? Spicy. Oh. Wow.
You're not going to like it.
I know I'm not going to like it. I've just been saying to the folks, spice is not my jam.
I don't think
Whereas you, Connor, my dad...
I know, but even when I take a bite of that, it's gonna hurt.
So before we get to the noodles, we had some takis included. Fuego, is that how you say that? I don't know. And it says new look, same intensity. Hot chili pepper and lime, artificially flavoured tortilla chips. But look at that. Extreme hot. No.
Nothing compared to these noodles.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the content before this, because I'm probably going to either sit here crying or have to leave the room. And I'm going to try not to leave the room because I want to say goodbye to you all properly. But if I do have to go, I have to go, and Mike will say bye. So just in case, love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Let me look. Because look.
Oh yeah. Well, they know, don't they? But they're amazing. Oh, you went for a really dark one.
I just grabbed one from the bag. No, I'm going to have a nibble and you're having the... I'm not having a whole one. Are you
just
mad?
Shove it in your mouth.
No!
Yeah, they're good. I like them.
Look at me licking the stuff up. What am I doing?
They're not even that bad. I'm gonna make it more interesting.
You're crazy.
Yeah, that's them.
It's a big fat no from me. Sorry.
I like them. I can taste more lime than spice. They're very limey.
My tongue is burning. How can you not taste the spice?
Wait until you eat that.
I don't want to eat that.
Drinking tea is going to make it worse.
I know. Okay, so ramen noodles. Now Zara sent us these because these are a craze on TikTok. See, I keep saying TikTok. TikTok. That's how not cool I am and how not down with the kids I am. TikTok. I have never been on TikTok. I do not have a TikTok account. I do not plan on it. But hey, never say never, right? Because it will come back and bite me in the ass if I do eventually get one. But currently, I do not have TikTok. I have not seen any of the videos relating to this. But apparently it is an absolute sensation and people's reactions.
This woman's reaction is going to be amazing. And she's actually going to eat some of the Takis to cool her mouth down.
The thing is, when these gimmicks come about and everyone's like, oh, that's so spicy. I don't know if that's just, if it's like more bark than it's bite. Do you know what I mean? Like, you just go, oh, well, that wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
Just shove it in your mouth.
You've got to eat politely, especially in front of people. Not everyone's a pig at a trough like you.
You wait. They're ridiculous, aren't they? For noodles.
My tummy's already protesting. It's like, no.
God, there's like one big pile.
That's what I mean. That's why I was trying.
You right?
No.
What's the matter? It can't be that bad.
I feel like there's steam coming out of my ears.
Literally,
My
look at it.
eyes
It's just
are
one
watering.
big noodle. You know what? Go for it.
It just keeps burning afterwards. The burn just keeps going and getting more intense. Okay, you've proven your point. Are you actually going to tell the people what they're like or anything? Or are you just going to sit and eat your dinner on camera?
They're not that bad. They're pretty much like our pot noodle, Bombay Bad Boy. There is an extra kick because of the chili flakes, but... And there is an afterburn. But yeah, it's not too bad. Are you alright? Do you want to drink a milk?
No, I don't even like milk on
Will
its
that
own.
cool your mouth down?
I don't like it on its own. I'll end up throwing up. Okay, I am going to regret that mouthful of noodles all evening. The heat is not dying down in my mouth at all.
To be fair, it's burning my tongue now. Third bite.
What
But
you're putting in your mouth isn't even a bite. It's ridiculous.
What?
The size of the forkful I took and the size you're... Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but it's just one long noodle.
People are watching. You could always finish it when we've done filming, because I'm kind of waiting for you to stop troughing so we can finish.
Right.
Just stop, man.
Yeah, they're good.
We've kept them for 40 minutes. You can finish that in a second.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, so my mouth is going to be on fire for the rest of the day. Mike is going to finish the rest of that pot, and then he's going to chow down on his dinner as if nothing had ever happened. Oh my goodness, I'm
My
so
stomach
sorry.
might change. That is quite spicy.
Literally just burped on camera. I'm so sorry.
But I like it.
My tummy is going to protest against this, and I've got a feeling that I'm going to eat my dinner, and then afterwards it's just going to be gurgling all night, and my tongue will not stop.
It's giving me a little bit of a runny nose.
It's like literally burnt the top layer of my tongue off.
It's tasty though.
No, it is not. Spicy chicken. I taste no chicken. I didn't even taste any noodle. All I can taste is the flames of hellfire. Oh my goodness.
It'll die down in a
It's
minute.
not though. Right, I'm going to go and try and do something. Maybe stick my tongue in a pot of yogurt or something. I don't know. Yeah, if you love spice, highly recommended by Mike. You hate spice, stay away. Don't do this to yourself. Honestly, I feel like my tongue is going to fall off.
It's burning my lips, but
I cannot. I have got to go, folks. So thank you so very much for watching. I really appreciate your time today. Thank you, Zara, for the wonderful box of goodies, barring the spicy. But she did say that she put the spicy in mainly for this one because she knows he likes it. And he did enjoy it. He did like it.
I'm going to finish those noodles.
And then eat his dinner. So
Can't let them go to waste.
So thank you so much for being here. I really got to go. I can't even think about what words I need to say. So until I see you again,
stay safe.
Be kind.
Look after one another.
Some good quality time with your loved ones.
Eat some very, very spicy ramen noodles.
Please don't. We will see you in the next one.
Or around the YouTube streets.
Love you guys. These need a health warning. Just saying.
They're not that bad.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.